That's cool. I'm so happy to know your experience about
Mhm.
India, and though it's your experience about a particular area, particular
Yeah.
state,
I mean,
right?
we did spend time in New Delhi, but it was a very short stay in New Delhi. Very beautiful in New Delhi, but once again, traveling around in the middle of the day, one will experience traffic.
Just a short period of time.
Yeah, we were
Uh,
only there for on our way in and on our way out.
yeah, it's cool. And do you think to come here again?
I think it would be really nice. I do have many friends that actually live in India and are Indian.
Oh,
Yeah, I've have many friends that actually live there. Some that live in one that lives in Rajasthan, one that lives in Pune, one that's in
oh,
Kerala, a few that are in
cool.
Bangalore and Mumbai. Yeah, so a range.
So actually, I'm in the state called Karnataka, and its
Okay.
capital is Bangalore.
Oh, nice. Awesome.
Yeah, so I'm in Karnataka. Uh,
Fantastic.
yeah, it's like corner of southwest corner of India. Not
Mm.
exactly in the south, not exactly in the west, southwest.
Yeah, you're kind of
Yeah,
like
close
I
to
don't know how to.
Kerala, close
Yeah.
to Goa and Kerala.
Oh, that explains why my friend has he has one resort in he has one resort in Kerala and he has another one in Goa. So this explains why my friend has that one. If it's right in the middle, it's very convenient.
Uh, cool.
Mm,
Okay, so thank you so much for your experience. And
yeah.
my next question that yeah, it's quite interesting for me and hope
Go
for
ahead.
you too. So, if I visit Montreal,
Hmm.
your place, what should I try to eat, or which place should I must
Ooh.
visit?
Montreal has changed a bit since I've been there last. It's been a while.
Oh,
However, Montreal is known as a Montreal is a foodie place. So any kind
oh,
of food is definitely great. We have food from all over the world.
hmm,
Definitely one of the local ones. I wouldn't necessarily I'd call it more of a snack, even though a lot of Quebecers are gonna get mad at me and say, "No, it's a meal." It shouldn't be a meal. I don't think gravies with like French fries with gravy and cheese curds should be considered a meal. However, poutine is definitely one of the most popular dishes in
poutine.
Canada. Yeah, poutine, especially from Quebec, where I'm from. So it's French fries with like a brown sauce kind of gravy and cheese curd. Very good.
So, does it include meat or chicken or egg
No,
something?
no,
No.
it's no, but I think the broth, the gravy might have some kind of beef stock. Usually, I'm not sure, but there's no actual meat usually besides the broth, the stock that's in the
Mhm.
gravy itself. Yeah, very good though.
So, okay, okay. So it's
Um,
one dish that you said, and
no, I
another
mean,
one.
oh, so there's a sweet that we have that looks like a long kind of sweet flatbread. It's called a
Hmm.
beaver tail. It sounds very strange. Why? Because it's kind of done in like an upward kind of shape. I don't know how to describe it besides like this. And you can put all kinds of toppings on it. It's very sweet. Some people like to do it with lemon and sugar with cinnamon. Some people like to do it with Nutella and banana. There's many different versions of it, but it's called a beaver tail, and they're very good. So that's a sweet that's uniquely Canadian.
So, which dish do you like of your area?
Canada is a country that has food from all over the world. So I guess I have to be biased on this. My background is Ukrainian. So
Oh,
yeah,
really?
my family yeah, from both sides of my family. So my ultimate bias that something that makes me feel good and always makes me happy is something called pierogies or vareniki, depending on whether you're talking about it more in the Western Ukrainian side or the Eastern Ukrainian side. And I also am a big fan of kielbasa, just fried kielbasa, like
Mhm.
on the grill, and you eat that usually with some kind of rye bread and sometimes mustard. Very good.
That's cool. That's cool. And now come to place. So, where should I visit? Which place should I visit?
In
My
Montreal.
good place, yeah. In
Uh,
Montreal or in Canada as well. So,
oh, Canada. Canada's a very big country, so you have
mhm.
so many. I would say any part of Toronto is nice. Vancouver is really nice. If you like the mountains, then go to Banff.
Vancouver, yeah.
Yeah. If you're looking at Montreal, you must go to the old port of Montreal. It's one of the classical places. You feel like a lot of people go to Montreal and feel like they're in Europe
Uh-huh.
because we have two national languages in Canada, and
Mm.
Montreal is the place where you actually get to experience both of them. So you'll hear people speaking English and people speaking French, and it's completely normal.
It means you can also talk in French.
I am completely bilingual. I consider myself to be proficient.
Cool. All
Yeah.
right. And now come back to Indonesia, where you are right
Sure.
now. Okay. So, what did you like so far in Indonesian culture? Anything
Oh, th-
that you would.
people when I talk about Indonesian culture, people people care from the bottom of their heart. They're so kind, so loving. Like anybody, like if anything goes wrong, they will help you with anything and everything that goes wrong. Just like the kindest, nicest. And they don't do it for anything in exchange. They're just genuinely kind. I guess maybe in the case of Bali, specifically, it's the belief that karma really does run the world, and it's just this beautiful kind of l- live life with an open heart, and that's beautiful.
So it seems like they are like family members. The way
I
they help, right?
I I'd say that they treat everybody like one big part of a family. You know, you can have members of a family that are more extended, but they're still part of your family. You don't know them. You know, they're related to you by
Right.
some cousins, and aunts and nephews, cousin, whatever, brother.
Long generation.
Yeah, yeah, but that's exactly it, and I think that that's a beautiful kind of mix here.
That's cool. That's cool. And any dish that you would prefer or that you liked?
Oh, so people have different bias on this one. If you want to have something that is a bit more vegetarian friendly, gado gado, it's got
Gado
a whole
gado.
bunch of gado gado is like they call it Indonesian salad. It's got like peanut sauce and a whole bunch of vegetables and rice and whatnot. However,
Okay.
if you want something that's non-veg, if you eat beef, then beef rendang. They also have different versions of that if you do not eat beef, but they're less common, but they do exist. Nasi goreng is always a win, which is fried
Mhm.
rice, the Indonesian style. And if you like spicy, enjoy it here because they have something called sambal, and sambal is like a crushed tomato, garlic, chili kind of paste, and it's eaten with everything, like
Thank you so much, Jen.
everything.
We
Sure.
have just few seconds. So can you tell me that what do you think of my fluency?
I think you're good, but I really wish you would have actually answered some of your own questions too and give me your own opinion. Maybe next time.
Thank you so much. And
My pleasure.
Jen, hope to see you soon.
Thank you. Hope you have a good one, and it's great to meet you. See
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye.